Question, the member from Ottawa Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for Minister of Citizenship and Immigration. Mr. Speaker, recently the Toronto Star reported on a study led by Toronto's St. Michael's Hospital under the headline that 1/3 of Toronto's homeless population are immigrants. The study looked at over 1,000 individuals in shelters and meal programs and concluded that 32% were immigrants and almost a quarter of those had mental health issues. Minister, this is an issue that I've been active for some time in my riding of Ottawa Centre. Just this past September, I met with the Ottawa Chinese Community Service Centre specifically regarding their concerns on mental health services and opportunities for Ottawa's immigrant communities. Specifically, they have been working hard as members of the Multicultural Mental Health Services Working Group, comprised of 20 community health and resource centers, immigrant settlement organizations, multicultural community groups, and mental health organizations in Ottawa to better understand the issue and make recommendations. Minister, will you commit to supporting these individuals to break barriers and find work opportunities so immigrants with mental health issues are no longer isolated or stigmatized?
Minister.
Thank you, Speaker. I want to thank the honourable member from Ottawa Centre for his question. To newcomers, upon their arrival, Ontario is a new land, new culture, new language, and a way of new life to them. They also face challenges in securing a job. Speaker, that's why our government has invested hundreds of millions in many bridge training programs supporting over 30,000 newcomers. And through the Office of the Fairness Commissioner, we are making access to regulated profession more open and fair. For example, the Ontario College of Pharmacy, the Ontario College of Teachers, and the College of Physicians and Surgeons are all taking action to improve access. Speaker, there's more to do, and we are moving on the right track. Thank you, Speaker.
Supplementary.
Speaker, immigrants come to this great country to join with us as productive and contributing members of our society and economy. But mental health problems can derail all of that if not properly understood or treated. Indeed, we all know that newcomers face a number of particular challenges and obstacles when they arrive in Canada that can be a catalyst for mental health challenges to arise. Furthermore, both the Canadian Mental Health Association and Ottawa's Multicultural Mental Health Services Working Group state that there are very real cultural barriers to seeking treatment or assistance for immigrants with mental health problems, such as the perceived or actual social stigma of mental illness, a lack of understanding of mental illness and mental health services available, language and cultural barriers to accessing services, fear of diagnosis or treatment, or of being denied employment or housing if mental health problems are identified. Minister, will you take steps to identify solutions to eradicate stigma, negative cultural perceptions, and the prejudices that revolve around mental health issues in our cultural communities?
Minister.
Speaker, newcomers travel thousands of miles and face many hurdles to reach our promise. I know firsthand of their challenges. That's why we have invested in settlement services, language training, bridge training, and in credential recognition. Speaker, by investing in these areas, we are helping newcomers transition to their new home and develop skills that are necessary to succeed in Ontario. We have also consistently consulted with immigrant communities and our service provider to better understand the challenges faced in these communities. The consultations will support the Minister of Health to develop a mental health strategy that includes the needs of the immigrant population. Speaker, our collective prosperity relies on the success of our newcomers, and our government knows it. Thank you.